Wild thoughts.
Wild thoughts. Nigga, don't point at me.
It's TK
Squad
in the building.
It's Tyron and Kendal
From TK Squad.
And today
We're
gonna
doing
be
I Ran Away Storytime. She
Well,
ran away from
daycare
and I ran away from
school. Well, I'm just gonna start my story first, okay? I was like 4 years old, but no, I was 4 or 5. I think I had just turned 5, and we had this. Me and my sister both ran away from daycare, and we had this one friend. I don't even remember her name, but she was a real hood rat girl for real. You can tell that girl grew up in the hood. She know every street name. She knew everything. She knew where to get frozen cups too. But I never went outside like that. Well, I did. I went to ride my bike until the street light came on. But she was the type of kid that stayed outside after the street lights came on. So we were at daycare and we were I had a good time that day. And then the people at daycare told us to go wash our hands because they just bought in some Church's chicken. This chicken was hot, fresh. We had some mashed potatoes. We had everything. We had cookies. We had candy. For some reason, I was staying late at the daycare today. So after that, she told us to go wash our hands, and we went 5 at a time to wash our hands. I was number 3. My the girl that influenced us to leave the daycare was number 1, and my sister was right behind me. She was number 4, and we were washing our hands. People were leaving, but she said, "Let's sneak out this door. Let's sneak out this door." It had a big exit on it.
Why?
But me being me,
I said why?
like why we snuck out?
Yeah, why?
I didn't know. I wasn't thinking. I was just thinking that it lead us to another room. Honestly. But when she opened that door, I realized it was nighttime out there. And my sister and the girl was trying to convince me, come on, let's go. So I went anyway. The door closed. We told the people behind us, don't tell, okay? So somehow the people didn't notice at the daycare that we were gone. And now we all in the middle. We on a busy street now. We all up in people yard. This hood rat girl is all people yard. Back in the day, pogo sticks was popping. So somebody had a pogo stick in their yard. I never pogo stick before, so she pogo sticking in their yard, and I'm trying to do it. Then the person turned their light on, told us to get out their yard or something like that. And then we ran across the street, down the street. We were running for a long time. Then we came across these group of people that was at the bus stop. At the city bus stop, okay, and they said the bus, I heard this one lady said the bus is like right down there, a minute away. So we proceeded to stand in this line to get on the bus. And I thought this was a good idea to get on this bus.
Y'all didn't have no money to get on the bus?
No. The lady in front of us, there was a white lady in front of us. She paid for us. The lady, I guess the bus driver thought we was a doctor or something.
Dumb.
And the lady paid for us to get on the bus, okay? So the lady eventually get off the bus. Everybody eventually get off the bus. Only us 3 kids are stuck on this bus. So the bus driver starts talking to us. We don't even realize. We think we're so much older than we really are. I was 4 or 5 back then. I thought I was like 16 or something. So we thought we weren't going to get caught or anything. So the lady, she keeps riding the bus, but she gets on the phone, the bus driver, and she's calling the police. Well, first she calls into the bus station and she says, I have 3 young kids like they're no older than 6 years old on my bus and they're with no parent. So we drive back to the bus station and the police is there, and they're looking in our backpacks to see if they can find phone numbers or anything like that. But we didn't have like no phone numbers or nothing in our backpack,
so bad.
On paperwork or anything. So what they do is they call news people. All Money kept saying was, my auntie watched the news. She watched the news. They asked us what our auntie name is. We don't know.
That's smart though. She watches the news. She always watches the news, so she'll see us.
Yeah.
That's smart.
So they called the news people, and the news people put us on there. And of course, she's sitting up there about to say, oh, I gotta go pick them up in 10 minutes. She sits on the news to my son, hey, auntie, hey. Come pick us up. We had the bus station.
Y'all so ghetto.
And
bad.
yeah, so she came and pick us up. Well, first she called and she was like, "Are those they're up there at the bus station?" Like concerned and stuff. Then she got on the phone and started talking hard. Oh, y'all ass. As soon as y'all walk in this door, you ain't. Come on. It was funny, but when we got there, she was so scared that we could have went somewhere else. We could have got easily influenced to go into somebody's house or anything. But yep, we made it home. Nothing happened. She was scared. We ate dinner. We went to bed. No, we took a shower and went to bed. That's all that happened.
Moral of the story: everything 100, everything 50-50. I'm just kidding. Moral of the story: they're bad, very bad. Trifling kids.
I don't think so.
My turn. This is the time I ran away from home. No, not home. School. My bad. Okay, so I was in the 3rd grade. My teacher was Miss Rowe, and she was a good teacher, but she wasn't a good person. You know what I'm trying to say? Like I was coming out of 3rd grade, reading out of 6th grade, like middle school level, and that's like I was passing the not FSA. It was called FCAT and stuff like that. But she was just. She got on my nerves about everything. Every little thing I did. But everybody else wanted to talk and do this. But she wanted to just talk to me. So I was like, okay. So one day I did something. I was doing like cartwheels in the classroom and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I was bad.
A bad kid.
I was bad when I was little. Not anymore, I'm sure. But I was bad when I was little. So I did cartwheels and stuff in the classroom. And then I'm assuming my teacher has talked to her about it. So one day we see that my mom, no, we didn't know it was her. We seen that like somebody was in, you know how teachers have like a closet.
Hold on.
What's this? I know.
Hello?
I can't be. Too African for me, but it's just a dream in a magazine. Yep.
That was my mama. What is she calling me for?
But yeah, we saw somebody in the closet, and I just had a fear that it was my mama. Like I knew it was her, but we just had to make sure. I had a little hope that it wasn't gonna be her. So all the kids was like, "Tyrone, it's your mama." I said, "You will lie. You will lie. All y'all little kids lying." They was like, "No, no, 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 it's your mama." I said, "Oh." I was like, I was walking back and forth like, "What I'm gonna do? What I'm doing?" So then I looked through the blinds and I saw her braids. I saw her like burgundy, 2 braids with the rest black. I said, "Oh no, I'm gonna die." And Miss Rowe was over there like tapping her foot. I was like, And then that's when you heard it. She came out, and when she came out, you already know what happened. She didn't whoop me or nothing, but she told me. She told me what was gonna happen when I got home. She told me what was gonna happen when I got home. I didn't want to go home. This is the part when I ran away. Instead of getting on the bus, the Cool Zone bus, I got on another bus.
Bad kid.
I got on a yellow bus. Instead of the Cool Zone bus to go to the daycare, I got on a yellow bus to go to a neighborhood.
Hello? Hello? Can we go with